we guarded it the way we're supposed to guard it, make them throw it in front, shoot it over top, and they did, and made it from 11 to 8. But still, that's not the difference in a game or momentum swing. No,
Okay.
No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe it did something for them, but I don't think it hurt us.
What do you think in that third quarter? What do you think happened?
You know what? I looking back. I mean, we had wide open shots, and you're going to go through spells. They went through a spell in the second quarter where they didn't make shots. We went through the spell in the third quarter where we just couldn't find it. And again, first play of the quarter, we run a good play. And Jo gets it, throws it out to JK for a wide open three. I'll take that any time. He's one of the best in the NBA, and we don't make it. It kind of sets the tone for the third quarter for us.
You guys couldn't get Roy stopped in the fourth quarter. He had 14 points in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, we tried different guys. We tried double teaming him. He threw it out. And we went and we blitzed him with two guys on him. Anytime there was a screen, guarded him. I mean, even the ones that they missed, though, again, it was second chance opportunities. They went and got the rebound and found a way to get it. So it made it tough to cut the difference.
I think your four perimeter guys, Jamario, Jason, Anthony, Joey, had like 8 points or something like that total.
2 field goals or 3 field goals?
Yeah. What happened there? Do you think?
I have no idea. I mean, I just think, we've been going inside to Chris and Jo, and I think they've been pretty generous in the way that they've thrown the ball out. But, our perimeter guys have to, we need to find some production from them. And they have been. I mean, the other night they played well, and, it's a different story.
Gee, that first half, I thought you guys played very well.
I thought we played very well, too. Yeah, I thought we played very well. And, that's the way we can play, and we shared the basketball, we moved it, we shot the ball well, and it's just like, and maybe they didn't, and then the second half they got it going, and we couldn't make shots. So.
Do you think fatigue at all was?
We're sitting there thinking maybe because of last night's game, but there's too many back-to-backs in the NBA, and we did overplay some guys maybe a little bit last night to get a victory, but. The energy we had in the first half, we should be able to carry that over in the second half. And I don't think energy. I think their good players played very well. And I don't know. It's not like every time you lose, you need to find an excuse for why you lost the game. It was a good basketball game. They played better.
You guys now you get a day off, but you're going to get a chance to finish this trip at 3-3. And if you said 3-3 coming out, you probably would have been okay with that.
Yeah, we would have taken that. Yeah, I mean, it's just disappointing right now to lose a game.
Yeah.
But I think when and that's the focus every time. We try to play every possession. We try to play every game one at a time, and that's what we'll have to do and focus on the last game. But I think when it's over and you go 3-3, you go, not a bad road trip on the West Coast.
Golden State's a little goofy team though. With a day to practice.
No,
they don't do anything.
No, and that's the thing. Our scouting report will just be the same as we have been. Guard things the same way. You don't have to go over a lot of plays because they're going to run up and down, and they're going to find a way to shoot the basketball and try to create tempo. And we're going to have to just get back and make sure we stop them, protect the paint.
Do you think at times Jermaine today was a little quick in trying to initiate?
He needs to be aggressive. If you don't go right away on a team like this, they're a good defensive team. They're all going to come in, and they've got big bodies in there, and he has to initiate quick. And I thought he did, and I didn't think there was anything wrong with his game at all. I liked the way that he shared the basketball because he made two guys play him a lot of times, and he was giving the ball up, and either guys were making shots or we started missing them again, and then it becomes a little bit more difficult to want to give the ball up. But I think he still did that.
Can you get into what happened? Why Javi teed you up?
I asked for a timeout.
Yeah, it seemed like.
I asked for a timeout. I said timeout. I was mad at our guys. I asked at the one end. I thought Odin was playing with they fronted the guy. I said, can you watch for the 3-second call? And then I said he was in the lane for 5 seconds, and he looked at me and he quizzed me, and then they scored. And as we always do when a team scores 7 straight points on us, we call a timeout. So I called a timeout and I got a technical. I don't know. It's an expensive way to get a technical, but all I did was ask for a timeout. If he can tell me I said something else or did something else, all I did was step on the floor and ask him for a timeout.
You think that was sort of typical of tonight, where even your best efforts sort of went for naught, or?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like to look at the officials, and I don't think they were the difference in this game at all. But you know, that does bother me a little bit, because if I had been on him about something, if I had cruised him about something, okay, but all I did was ask for a timeout so I could talk to my team, and I got teed up.